Hey guys, what's up? Dimebot here with another Anthem video. This one I'm pretty excited about. If you haven't heard, there's going to be a patch, or it may already be out depending on when you are watching this video, that will address loot in the game. I've complained about this myself on my stream. It's really disheartening to be playing in Grandmaster 1 or Grandmaster 2 and have common, white, or uncommon green items drop. Now, they have gone ahead and listened to our feedback at BioWare. This all comes from a post made on Reddit by Ben Irving, the lead producer, and those colored items are no longer going to drop in level 30 activities. They've removed uncommons, again white, and commons, greens, from the level 30 loot tables. They have also made a number of other changes, so let's go over those and talk about how these are going to affect the game. So, first big one, they've reduced the crafting materials needed to craft a masterwork from 25 masterwork embers to 15 masterwork embers. Now this is huge because even though, and I've watched some videos and seen some things where people have done the math, it seems like we will be getting more masterworks and maybe more legendaries now that the greens and whites are out of the loot table. This still cuts the cost by 10 embers, which means that you no longer have to find 25 masterwork embers, buy them, or dismantle 25 masterwork pieces of equipment. You only need 15 now, which you should be able to harvest or get from items that don't have god tier rolls that you don't want. So that is going to be a huge change. It's going to allow us to roll more masterworks and get better god rolls quicker, and that's what we're all after really, is that god tier loot. It's amazing to find that one god roll and just freak out about it, show it to all your friends and go, hey, look what I got, look at this. Now another big change that they've made is going to be to inscriptions. I'm going to try to keep this simple, but bear with me here. So you've all seen that piece of gear, like the pistol that has an autocannon inscription on it, which you're never going to be able to use, or just the really crappy inscriptions that aren't going to help you and really just kind of ruin a piece of gear or a weapon. So what they've done is they've taken a look at the pool. So there's a big pool of inscriptions to roll on items, and every masterwork has 4: major primary, major secondary, and minor primary. So what they've really done here is kind of tighten the pool up. They're going to make sure that on a weapon, for example, if there's an assault rifle and the assault rifle pool has 4 pools for each of the inscriptions listed above, you're going to get something for that. That's how that's going to work. It's not going to pull from everything anymore. They're also going to try to make sure that item-specific inscriptions, which is the gear icon, are going to benefit the item that they're on, and javelin-wide inscriptions, which has a little suit person icon, they're going to be for damage or survivability across the whole javelin. So these are your primary inscriptions. They're going to be for your gear, for your weapons. They're going to benefit the item or give you damage or armor, which is your green health. Secondary inscriptions are going to be utility, so they can be targeted to the item or the whole suit. So these are things, like ammo drops or recharge or things like that. Now, this does mean that you could possibly roll the same major primary and major secondary, or you could not, but the long and the short of it, because that was a whole big info dump right there all at once, is that they're going to fix it so that the inscriptions are actually going to benefit the item that they're on, instead of you getting just those really awful ones that, oh look, I got, an Avenging Herald, but it's got an electric boost on it, and I don't use electric, or it's got sniper ammo, and I'm not going to be carrying a sniper, things like that. These are going to kind of solve some of those problems. Now, the big thing that I'm impressed with here is that this is only a week after the major live launch of the game, the public launch, and already they're making a pretty big change to the loot table, and they're doing it quickly. Now, would I like to see only epics and above show up in Grandmaster? Well, yeah, but I'll take the whites and the greens being gone. That's a huge deal. That's going to change our drop rates. Maybe not by a lot, maybe 5 or 6%, but I'll take it. That's enough. This should mean that we should get better yields across the board for farming for Masterworks and Legendaries. Now, one thing to note is that this change will not apply to anything already in your vault. It's only going to be new items. So if you're expecting to log in and find that suddenly your weapons have become god tier, no, not going to happen. They're going to stay the same. Still, I'm really glad that BioWare is listening to us. I hope this means that things are going to be getting better quickly, because it does seem like they want to make this game a better experience and not the flawed, rushed experience that EA has forced upon us. So yeah, that's really all I got about that. Big changes, happy about it. What do you guys think? Let me know down in the description below. Let me know what cool masterworks you found, or what ones you're still hunting for. And for all things Anthem, keep it locked here if you found the video useful or helpful. Hey, like, subscribe, it helps me out. My name's Dan Blatt. I'll see you guys next time.